In this lecture, we are going to discuss last point of this topic, and that is the applications of EMF measurements. There are various applications of EMF measurements, but in our syllabus, only one or only two applications are included. The first application is determination of pH of unknown solution, and second application is determination of solubility of sparingly soluble salt. Now I am going to explain the first application, determination of pH. Determination of pH of unknown solution. Unknown solution means here we know that the pH is the negative logarithm of ionic concentration of H plus ion solution. Means we have to determine the pH of acid solution. All of clear? So for this we can take the acid solution. Suppose the HCl solution whose pH value is to be determined. We have to determine the pH. So we know that in acid pH depends upon H plus ionic concentration. So we have to take here the single electrode which is reversible to H plus ion, and there are three electrodes are reversible to H plus ion. The first one is hydrogen gas electrode, the second one is twin hydrode electrode, and third electrode is glass electrode. All of clear? So twin hydrogen electrode and hydrogen gas electrode, these two electrodes cannot study in the previous lecture. Only one electrode, that is hydrogen gas electrode. So I am going to explain to you how we can determine the pH of unknown solution by using hydrogen gas electrode. So here we can give hydrogen gas electrode. Hydrogen gas electrode. We can give hydrogen gas electrode. Why hydrogen gas electrode? It is because of hydrogen gas electrode is reversible to H plus ion. Okay. And so this is a single electrode. And this single electrode is connected with the reference electrode, that is the calumet electrode, saturated calumet electrode. So we can here saturated calumet electrode. So here we can take KCl solution, and in KCl solution we can take saturated calumet. Here saturated calumet electrode acts as a reference electrode. Reference electrode means whose potential value is known to us. So this single electrode is connected to the saturated calumet, and these two half cells connect with each other internally with the help of salt bridge and externally by a metallic wire. So here EMF of the complete cell we can record on a potentiometer. So we see here how we can determine the pH. What is the equation? Okay. So we see here the representation of this complete cell. Representation of this complete cell. So on left hand side hydrogen gas is there. So platinum is in contact with hydrogen gas, and the pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure. Pressure of hydrogen gas electrode is 1 atmosphere. Okay. So now we see here this single electrode is connected with the help of salt bridge. So these two double lines represent. Okay. No, sorry. Here this hydrogen gas electrode is deep in HCl solution, which consists H plus ion. So H plus here, and double line. Why here we can draw the double line, which can be represent this, which is to be represent salt bridge, and here saturated calumet electrode. Calumet electrode means mercurous chloride electrode. And what is the type of saturated calumet electrode or mercurous chloride? Metal insoluble salt electrode. Okay, so this is the representation of the complete set. Now we see here EMF of the complete set EC is equal to reduction potential of right hand side electrode minus reduction potential of left hand side. As usual, EMF of the complete set is reduction potential of right hand side electrode minus reduction potential of left hand. What is the right hand side electrode? Calomel electrode. So ESCE minus left hand side electrode, that is hydrogen gas electrode. Okay. So here reduction potential of saturated calomel electrode is known to us. Why? It is because of this is the reference electrode. So what is the reduction potential of hydrogen? So what is the reduction reaction takes place here on the left hand side? H plus E minus gives rise to 1/2 H2 gas. So we can write reduction potential of this hydrogen gas. Reduction potential of hydrogen gas is equal to standard reduction potential of hydrogen gas minus 2.303 RT divided by NF log of QA, that is activity of the product. Here hydrogen gas. So pressure of H2 gas raised to 1/2 divided by activity of H plus to the base 10. Okay. Now we see here standard reduction potential of hydrogen gas is equal to 0. Okay. Minus 0, and here at 25 degrees Celsius, this factor 2.303 RT divided by F is equal to 0.0591. And what is the value of N? N is equal to 1. And what is the pressure of hydrogen gas? Pressure of hydrogen gas raised to 1/2. And what is this value? 1. So that is equal to also 1. Now we can substitute all these values in this equation. Okay. We can substitute all these values in this equation. So next, reduction potential of hydrogen gas electrode is equal to standard reduction potential of hydrogen gas 0, that is equal to 2.303 RT divided by 0.00591. N, that is number of electron involved, that is equal to 1. And log, and here we see log of 1 divided by activity of H plus to the base 10. Now we can take activity of H plus to the numerator, वरती घ्या, म्हणजे इथे काय करावं लागेल? निगेटिव्ह. So reduction potential of hydrogen gas electrode minus 0.095 here minus log activity of H plus. And what is negative logarithm of ion concentration? That is pH. So this term is equal to pH. So reduction potential is equal to minus 0.0591 pH. So this is the reduction potential, this value. All of it. Now we can substitute reduction potential is equal to negative logarithm pH in this equation. So EC is equal to ESCE, reduction potential of calomel electrode, minus 0.0591 pH. Here this minus and again this negative. So this negative becomes plus and pH is equal to, मग ही व्हॅल्यू इकडे ट्रान्सफर करा. फायनल इक्वेशन pH is equal to EC means 0.0591 pH, that is equal to EC minus ESCE. So final equation pH is equal to EC minus ESCE divided by 0.0591. So this is the final equation. So by using this equation we can determine the pH of this acid solution. pH of this acid solution means if EC, EMF of the complete set, this EMF of this total cell we can determine on the instrument potentiometer, म्हणजे पोटेन्शियोमीटरच्या सहाय्याने EMF of the complete cell मिळू शकतं. सॅच्युरेटेड कॅलोमेल इलेक्ट्रोडची EMF माहित आहे, त्या दोघांची वजाबाकी घ्यायची, सबट्रॅक्शन घ्या आणि त्याला 0.059 वरनी डिवाइड करा, म्हणजे इथं जे या ठिकाणी जे सोल्युशन घेतलेलं आहे त्याचा तुम्हाला पीएच मिळेल. येते लक्षात? अशा पद्धतीने पीएच व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला मिळवता येते EMF मेजरमेंटच्या सहाय्याने. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट ॲप्लिकेशन. म्हणजे थोडक्यामध्ये सांगतो पहा की जे ऍसिड सोल्युशन आहे त्याचा पीएच तुम्हाला पाहिजे, तर त्यासाठी हायड्रोजन गॅस इलेक्ट्रोड डीप करा आणि हा सिंगल इलेक्ट्रोड रेफरन्स इलेक्ट्रोड कॅलोमेल इलेक्ट्रोडशी कनेक्ट करा सॉल्ट आणि हे पोटेन्शियोमीटरला अटॅच करा आणि ते इथे EMF पाहिजे. मग हे इक्वेशन कसं आलं तर हे रिप्रेझेंटेशन आहे SC, मग EC इज इक्वल टू ER मायनस EL, मग राईट हँड साइडला कॅलोमेल इलेक्ट्रोड आणि हायड्रोजन गॅस इलेक्ट्रोड रिडक्शन पोटेन्शियल, मग रिडक्शन रिएक्शन वरून हे इक्वेशन तुम्हाला मिळालं. मग स्टँडर्ड रिडक्शन पोटेन्शियल 0 आहे, हे 0.05 N1 आहे आणि ह्या व्हॅल्यू पुट अप करा. मग इथं 0 मायनस पॉईंट लॉग 1 अपॉन हे निगेटिव्ह वरती घ्या, हे निगेटिव्ह, हा पीएच मिळाला. मग रिडक्शन पोटेन्शियल हे मिळालं. मग हे रिडक्शन पोटेन्शियल व्हॅल्यू इथं पुट अप करायची आणि या ठिकाणी पुट अप केल्यानंतर हे फायनल इक्वेशन मिळालं. अतिशय सोपं. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी पीएच डिटरमाइन करण्यासाठी हायड्रोजन दुसराही इलेक्ट्रोड आपल्याला वापरता येतो, क्वीन हायड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड. वाय क्वीन हायड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड? सिमिलर टू हायड्रोजन गॅस इलेक्ट्रोड, क्वीन हायड्रोजन इलेक्ट्रोड इज also reversible to H+. Another electrode, glass electrode. Glass electrode is also reversible to H+ आहे. पण आपण तुमच्या आपल्या क्वीन हायड्रोजन आणि ग्लास इलेक्ट्रोड हे तुम्ही अनालिटिकलच्या पेपरमध्ये अभ्यास करा. ह्या सिलेबसमध्ये, ह्या टॉपिकच्या सिलेबसमध्ये तुम्ही हायड्रोजन गॅस इलेक्ट्रोड वापरून तुम्ही पीएच कसा डिटरमाइन करता हे इक्वेशन. म्हणजे हा सेल जे तुम्हाला पीएच पाहायचा आहे त्या सोल्युशन मध्ये हायड्रोजन गॅस डीप करायचा, कॅलोमेल इलेक्ट्रोडशी कनेक्ट करायचं आणि EMF पाहायचा. तो EMF इथं पुट अप करायचा. कॅलोमेल इलेक्ट्रोडचं रेफरन्स इलेक्ट्रोड आहे त्याची व्हॅल्यू इथं पुट अप करा. रेफरन्स इलेक्ट्रोड म्हणजे त्याची पोटेन्शियल व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला ऑलरेडी माहिती आहे, लिटरेचरमध्ये असेल. मग या दोघांची बेरीज वजाबाकी करा आणि त्याला पीएच म्हणजे अशा पद्धतीने मिळेल. आणि हेच इक्वेशन का तर त्यासाठी मॅथमॅटिकली आपण प्रूव्ह केलेलं आहे इक्वेशन. ओके. लास्ट ॲप्लिकेशन, second application is determination of solubility of sparingly soluble salt. This application I will explain in next lecture. Okay.